Last week, the ME Association put some news out that someone had put a Freedom of Information request to NHS England to see how many people had completed the e-learning module on ME CFS. Now, the results weren't that great, so I'll quickly show you. To the whiteboard. Right, so the e-learning module has been available since May 2024, and it was developed to help healthcare professionals improve their understanding of ME CFS. So there was 1,073 people who had accessed the introductory module. Of that, there was only 547 who had actually completed it. Now the severe ME module, now this one's actually pretty important because this is the one where people are actually severely ill and they can be in hospital and they're having to be fed through tubes. So there was 154 people who had accessed it and there was 51 who had completed it. Now I did a little bit of digging on Google. Now apparently there are around 2.5 million people working in the NHS. Now that's spread about all over the place, that's not just people on the front line. But I did a little bit more digging just to find out how many doctors and GPs there are. Now apparently there's around 153,600 doctors in the hospital and the wider communities. And GPs, there's 38,200. Now nurses and things like that, I think you're looking around 700,000, 800,000. So out of 2.5 million people in the NHS, 1,073 completed the ME learning module. But something else I also found out, it's not mandatory. In other words, they don't have to do it. To the people I know who work in the NHS, please don't hate me. I'm not doing this to bring down the NHS. All I'm trying to do is raise awareness as to how many people are actually completing the learning modules that are out there for ME CFS, especially when there's over 404,000 people in the UK who have got ME. So out of that over 400,000 people, they're going to come into contact with someone in the NHS. And there's a lot of stories on forums on Facebook and Instagram where people have gone into hospital, they've explained what they've got, and the doctors or nurses who are treating them have no idea what ME is. Now, maybe the main problem with that is because the training on it isn't mandatory. So they don't have to do it. Maybe it's got to change.